Hello, dear souls. Today, I want to talk to you about something incredibly profound and deeply transformative, recognizing the signs the universe gives us when it's time to change our direction. Life is an endless journey of experiences, lessons, and growth, and sometimes, the path we've been walking on may no longer be the one that serves our highest good. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, communicates with us in various subtle and not so subtle ways. It's up to us to tune in and understand these signs. Let's start by acknowledging that every single one of us has an inner compass, a guidance system that is constantly communicating with us. This guidance can come in the form of intuition, feelings, thoughts, and external signs. When the universe wants us to change our direction, it often starts by gently nudging us. These nudges might feel like a growing sense of unease or dissatisfaction with our current situation. Have you ever felt this way, like something just isn't right anymore, even though nothing has changed outwardly? That's your inner compass trying to get your attention. When we ignore these initial nudges, the universe tends to amplify its messages. This can manifest as repeated patterns of difficulty or obstacles in our path. For example, you might find that no matter how hard you try, things just don't seem to work out in your job, relationship, or personal endeavors. It's as if you're pushing against an invisible force that's blocking your way. These repeated challenges are not there to punish you, but to wake you up. They are a clear indication that it's time to reevaluate and possibly change your direction. Another powerful sign that the universe is asking you to change your direction is synchronicity. Synchronicity is when meaningful coincidences occur that seem too significant to be mere chance. Perhaps you keep seeing the same number patterns, like 1111 or 444, or you keep hearing the same song everywhere you go. Maybe you keep encountering the same message in different forms, whether it's through conversations, books, or even advertisements. These synchronicities are like breadcrumbs leading you towards a new path. They are the universe's way of guiding you towards something that's more aligned with your true self. Physical symptoms can also be a sign from the universe. Our bodies are incredibly attuned to our emotional and spiritual state. When we are out of alignment with our true path, it can manifest in physical discomfort or illness. Chronic fatigue, unexplained aches and pains, or frequent illnesses can be the body's way of signaling that something needs to change. It's essential to pay attention to these symptoms and consider what they might be telling you about your current direction in life. Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons. Relationships are another area where the universe often communicates its messages. Sometimes, we find ourselves in relationships that no longer serve our growth or well-being. These relationships might start to feel toxic, draining, or unfulfilling. It's as if the universe is creating tension to push us towards making necessary changes. This doesn't mean that every difficult relationship should be abandoned, but it does mean that we need to examine whether the relationship is helping us grow or holding us back. A sense of being stuck or stagnant is yet another sign that it's time to change direction. When we are on the right path, there is a natural flow and progression. We feel inspired, motivated, and things seem to fall into place. On the other hand, when we are not on the right path, it can feel like we are spinning our wheels, making little to no progress. This stagnation is a clear sign that something needs to change. Inner conflict is a significant indicator that we need to change direction. When our actions and choices are not in alignment with our true values and desires, it creates inner turmoil. We might feel anxious, guilty, or constantly second-guessing ourselves. This inner conflict is a sign that we need to realign our actions with our authentic self. Financial difficulties can also be a sign from the universe. While it's normal to experience financial ups and downs, persistent financial struggles might indicate that we are not on the right path. It could be that the work we are doing is not aligned with our true purpose, or that we need to change our relationship with money and abundance. Financial difficulties can be a powerful motivator to reevaluate our direction and make necessary changes. Our dreams and aspirations are another area where the universe communicates with us. Have you ever had a dream that felt incredibly real and significant? Or perhaps you have a recurring dream that seems to be sending you a message. Our dreams can be a direct line of communication with our subconscious mind and the universe. Pay attention to these dreams and consider what they might be telling you about your current path and potential changes you need to make. Finally, a deep sense of knowing or intuition can be the most direct sign that it's time to change direction. This inner knowing is a powerful and clear sense that something needs to change. It might come as a sudden realization or a gradual awareness that builds over time. This intuition is often accompanied by a feeling of clarity and certainty, even if we don't have all the logical reasons to back it up. Trusting this inner knowing can be one of the most challenging yet rewarding aspects of our spiritual journey. Now, let's talk about how to respond when we recognize these signs from the universe. The first step is to acknowledge the signs and accept that change is needed. This can be difficult, especially if we have invested a lot of time, energy, or resources into our current path. However, resisting the signs will only lead to more discomfort and challenges. Acceptance is the first step towards creating positive change in our lives. Once we've acknowledged the need for change, the next step is to reflect on what changes are necessary. This might involve taking a step back and evaluating various aspects of our life, such as our career, relationships, health, and personal goals. Ask yourself what areas of your life feel out of alignment and what changes would bring you closer to your true self. This reflection process can be aided by journaling, meditation, or talking with a trusted friend or mentor. Making changes can be daunting, especially when it involves stepping into the unknown. It's important to start with small, manageable steps. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Begin by making small adjustments that align with the signs you've received. For example, if you've been feeling unfulfilled in your job, start by exploring new career options or taking a course in a field that interests you. If your relationships are a source of tension, consider setting healthy boundaries or seeking support to improve communication. It's also crucial to cultivate a mindset of openness and flexibility. Change often requires us to let go of old patterns, beliefs, and habits that no longer serve us. This can be uncomfortable, but it's necessary for growth. Embrace the uncertainty and trust that the universe is guiding you towards something better. Remember that every ending is also a new beginning, and each step you take towards change opens up new possibilities. Another important aspect of responding to the universe's signs is to seek support. Change can be challenging, and having a support system can make a significant difference. This might include friends, family, mentors, or a spiritual community. Surround yourself with people who support your growth and encourage you to follow your inner guidance. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. As we navigate through these changes, it's essential to stay connected to our inner guidance. Regular practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection can help us stay attuned to our inner compass. These practices allow us to quiet the mind, listen to our intuition, and stay aligned with our true path. Make time for these practices in your daily routine, and use them as tools to guide you through the process of change. One of the most empowering realizations we can have is that we are co-creators of our reality. While the universe provides guidance and signs, it's up to us to take action and make the necessary changes. This involves taking responsibility for our life and recognizing that we have the power to shape our destiny. Embrace your role as a co-creator and take proactive steps towards creating the life you desire. It's also important to practice patience and self-compassion during this process. Change takes time, and it's normal to encounter setbacks and challenges along the way. Be gentle with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Remember that every step you take towards change is a step towards growth and alignment with your true self. As we continue to make changes in our lives, it's important to stay open to new signs and guidance from the universe. The path of growth and evolution is ongoing, and the universe will continue to provide guidance as we move forward. Stay attuned to these signs and remain open to making adjustments as needed. Trust that the universe is always guiding you towards your highest good. Another profound aspect to consider is the role of gratitude in this process. Gratitude helps us stay focused on the positive aspects of our journey and reinforces our connection with the universe. Take time each day to express gratitude for the signs and guidance you have received, as well as for the changes you are making. Gratitude opens our heart and mind, allowing us to receive even more guidance and support from the universe. As we embrace the changes the universe is guiding us towards, we may also experience a shift in our sense of purpose. When we are aligned with our true path, our actions and choices feel more meaningful and fulfilling. We begin to see how our unique gifts and talents can be used to contribute to the greater good. This sense of purpose is a powerful motivator and can provide us with the energy and inspiration needed to navigate through change. Finally, let's talk about the importance of faith and trust in this process. Changing direction based on the signs from the universe requires a deep level of trust. Trust that the universe has your best interests at heart, trust in your inner guidance, and trust in the process of growth and transformation. This trust is not always easy to maintain, especially when the path ahead seems unclear or daunting. However, cultivating a strong sense of faith can help you navigate the uncertainties and challenges that come with change. One way to build this trust is through regular spiritual practices that connect you with the divine or the higher power you believe in. This could be through prayer, meditation, yoga, or any other practice that helps you feel connected to something greater than yourself. These practices can provide a sense of peace and reassurance, reminding you that you are supported and guided at all times. Another aspect of trust is learning to let go of control. Often, we resist change because we want to control the outcome. We fear the unknown and cling to what is familiar, even if it no longer serves us. Letting go of control means surrendering to the flow of life and trusting that the universe knows what is best for us. It means accepting that we may not have all the answers and being open to where life takes us. In this process, it's also crucial to cultivate a positive mindset. Our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality, and maintaining a positive outlook can help us attract positive outcomes. When faced with challenges or setbacks, try to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Focus on the progress you're making and the possibilities that lie ahead. A positive mindset can help you stay motivated and resilient as you navigate through change. As we continue on this journey, it's important to remember that change is not a one-time event but an ongoing process. The universe is constantly evolving, and so are we. Embracing this continuous process of growth and transformation allows us to live more fully and authentically. It helps us stay aligned with our true path and purpose, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Let's also discuss the role of self-awareness in recognizing and responding to the signs from the universe. Self-awareness involves being in tune with our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It means understanding our strengths, weaknesses, values, and desires. This self-awareness is crucial in identifying when we are out of alignment and need to change direction. It helps us recognize the signs from the universe and understand their significance. Cultivating self-awareness can be achieved through various practices such as mindfulness, journaling, therapy, or personal reflection. These practices help us gain insight into our inner world and understand the underlying motivations and patterns that drive our behavior. They allow us to see ourselves more clearly and make conscious choices that align with our true self. Another important aspect to consider is the role of courage in this process. Changing direction based on the signs from the universe requires bravery. It involves stepping out of our comfort zone and facing the unknown. It means taking risks and being willing to make mistakes. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act despite it. Embrace your fears and use them as fuel to move forward. Remember that growth and transformation often happen outside of our comfort zone. As we embrace change, it's also important to cultivate resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and keep moving forward. It involves staying strong and centered, even in the face of challenges. Developing resilience requires a positive mindset, a strong support system, and healthy coping strategies. It means taking care of our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Resilience helps us navigate the ups and downs of life and stay committed to our path of growth and transformation. In this process, let's not forget the importance of celebrating our successes. Acknowledge and celebrate the progress you have made, no matter how small. Recognize the courage and effort it takes to make changes in your life. Celebrating your successes reinforces your commitment to growth and motivates you to keep moving forward. It also helps you cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the journey. As we move forward on this path, it's important to stay open to new possibilities and opportunities. Change often brings new doors and opportunities that we may not have considered before. Be open to exploring new interests, meeting new people, and trying new experiences. Staying open to new possibilities allows us to expand our horizons and discover new aspects of ourselves. In conclusion, recognizing and responding to the signs from the universe is a profound and transformative process. It involves tuning into our inner guidance, acknowledging the need for change, and taking proactive steps towards creating a life that aligns with our true self. It requires trust, courage, resilience, and a positive mindset. It's an ongoing journey of growth and transformation that leads to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. As we continue on this path, let's stay connected to our inner guidance and remain open to the signs and messages from the universe. Trust that the universe is always guiding us towards our highest good. Embrace the changes and challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Surround yourself with support and stay committed to your path of growth and transformation. Remember that you are a co-creator of your reality and have the power to shape your destiny. Keep moving forward with faith, courage, and resilience, knowing that each step you take brings you closer to your true self and purpose. Let's delve deeper into the concept of alignment. Alignment means that our thoughts, actions, and emotions are in harmony with our true self and purpose. When we are aligned, we experience a sense of flow and ease in our lives. Things tend to fall into place, and we feel a deep sense of fulfillment and contentment. When we are out of alignment, we experience resistance, struggle, and dissatisfaction. Recognizing the signs that indicate we are out of alignment is crucial for making the necessary changes to get back on track. One key aspect of alignment is living in accordance with our values. Our values are the core principles that guide our behavior and decisions. They reflect what is most important to us and what we stand for. When our actions are in alignment with our values, We feel authentic and true to ourselves. Conversely, when our actions contradict our values, we experience inner conflict and discomfort. Take some time to reflect on your values and consider whether your current path aligns with them. If not, identify the changes you need to make to realign your life with your values. Another aspect of alignment is following our passions and interests. Our passions are the activities and pursuits that bring us joy and fulfillment. They are often a reflection of our unique gifts and talents. When we engage in activities that we are passionate about, we feel energized and inspired. If you find yourself feeling bored or unfulfilled in your current pursuits, it might be a sign that you need to explore new interests and passions. Consider what activities bring you joy and fulfillment and how you can incorporate them into your life. As we continue on this journey of alignment and change, let's also consider the impact of our actions on others and the world around us. Living in alignment with our true self and purpose often involves contributing to the greater good and making a positive impact. Consider how your actions and choices can benefit others and the world. This might involve volunteering, supporting causes you care about, or simply being kind and compassionate in your everyday interactions. When we contribute to the greater good, we not only align with our true purpose but also create a ripple effect of positive change in the world. Finally, let's talk about the importance of gratitude in this process. Gratitude is a powerful practice that helps us stay focused on the positive aspects of our journey. It shifts our perspective from what is lacking to what is abundant in our lives. Regularly practicing gratitude can help us stay aligned with our true path and cultivate a sense of contentment and fulfillment. Take time each day to express gratitude for the signs and guidance you have received, the progress you have made, and the opportunities and blessings in your life. In conclusion, recognizing and responding to the signs from the universe is a profound journey of growth and transformation. It involves tuning into our inner guidance, aligning our actions with our values and passions, and trusting the process of change. It requires self-awareness, courage, resilience, and a positive mindset. It's an ongoing journey that leads to a more fulfilling and meaningful life, always guiding us towards our highest good. Embrace the changes and challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Surround yourself with support and stay committed to your path of growth and transformation. Remember that you are a co-creator of your reality and have the power to shape your destiny. Keep moving forward with faith, courage, and resilience, knowing that each step you take brings you closer to your true self and purpose.